What's up guys, Jake the Turtle's back at it again with another Pokemon Go PvP video, and in today's video we're going to be doing some intense, very competitive Jungle Cup battles against Antonio Cardona. So, in this matchup we've got a neutral Vig lead, and what we're going to do is go for the piggyback, and you can see how long we're going for this piggyback, and I'm going to decide to use my Body Slam because I'm not trying to waste all this energy. So, he's going to choose to shield, and I'm going to switch immediately when he uses his Body Slam, and I'm not going to shield the first one, and then I'm going to basically go for these counters against this CRADILY because it's going to be super effective. And then I'm going to shield whatever move it's using. It's going to be Grass Knot. CRADILY is a solid pick, guys. You'll see later in this battle that I think CRADILY honestly might be the off-meta pick. And honestly, it might be meta. I don't even know. It might be sneaking its way in there, sort of like Lantern did for the Rainbow Cup. Because originally when the Rainbow Cup came out, Lantern was about like 19, 20, and then it kind of worked its way up a little bit. So I'm going to bring back in Vigoroth with this charged up energy. I've got at least 2 Body Slams ready, and if not 2, I'm going to be able to get another one. So I have got another one ready, and he is going to have to shield this or face the wrath of Noctowl in the back, and he's going to shield. And then I'm going to be able to almost get to another Body Slam, but I've got Noctowl with 1 shield, so I'm thinking not shield this first, Sky Attack. We're good. Because I'm afraid of Vigoroth in the back with that stored energy, and I'm going to choose to not shield this one as well because I think he might have at least 2 Sky Attacks. A very good swap right there. That switch was insane, and I'm going to overcharge a little bit of energy, and I think that I can beat him to the next Sky Attack, and it's going to be very close, guys, but I'm going to take the victory in game number 1 against Antonio Cardona. Very good match. This player is very good, guys, and I can't wait to battle him some more. So let's hop into another match against Antonio Cardona, and in this matchup I'm going to be leading with Vigoroth and he's going to be leading with Noctowl. So in this matchup, guys, you want to spam those Body Slams. Don't overcharge, don't try to piggyback, spam the Body Slams. That's my best strategy for it, and I think it works pretty well. So I'm going to use the Body Slam first. It's going to do some decent damage to him, take him down to about 50% health, and he is going to do a Sky Attack to me. And obviously this is going to wreck me a pretty good amount, and I'm going to be at about 35 to 40% health. So I'm going to use my next Body Slam, and he's going to have to shield here, or else he's going to go down really low. So then I'm going to go for another Body Slam, and I was going to shield that. I shielded that Sky Attack, obviously, you know. Would have killed me if he would use it, but I didn't get the chance to. So he takes out my Vigoroth. Very good switch by him bringing in Fortress, but he switch locked himself. So I'm going to bring in Noctowl to farm up this Fortress. And I'm going to have to block at least one of these Rock Tombs, but I'm not going to block this one. I'm going to save it. I'm going to farm up this Fortress heavy, and then I'm expecting probably Vigoroth to come in, not Noctowl. And then I'm going to go get this Sky Attack ready, hopefully. Because if it is Vigoroth, I'm going to need to use it. If it's Noctowl, I'm going to have to shield. So I'm hoping to draw a shield here. And he does not shield. It's a very good job by him right there. And I'm going to try to go for a second one here. And I've got to make the conscious decision. And I die. So I was going to have to decide whether I use the Sky Attack, like use a shield or don't use a shield. And now I'm in a bad situation, guys, because I am 1 on 2 with 2 shields against Vig. And I need to save my shields for Noctowl because those Sky Attacks are going to hurt. I'm hoping he can't get to another Body Slam, but he does. So I have to use 1, and I know he's at least got 1 Sky Attack ready, so I'm trying to fast move him to Death here, and I use the Heavy Slam to draw his last shield. And I know that he is low, but it's not really going to matter because he's got at least 1 Sky Attack ready, and it's going to come down to who gets this charge move. And I'm thinking he's going to be able to get it first, guys. But as you can see, it comes really close, and he gets off his Sky Attack. So another very good game, tournament quality against Antonio right there. So let's hop into another match against Antonio. And I met Antonio through a new remote tournament group through Pogo Points. It's a Discord that does draft lobbies and also remote tournaments other than Go Stadium. I'm a part of Go Stadium as well, but I like to branch out and get new competition. And Antonio has never done a tournament before, and I am very excited to see what he brings to the table because this is a very talented trainer, guys. Like he is good. The first time I played against him, I got beat twice in a row, and I haven't been beaten that bad since Worlds. So you know, it was a bad feeling. I was like, oh my god, I got to reevaluate myself and practice better. So he honestly is pushing me a lot better. You know, a lot more right now. I'm learning a lot more. And I'm learning how I can use my team in the best possible way with switches and everything like that. So let's hop into the match with that useless commentary. Hope you guys liked it, but we're going to hop into the match with Fortress Fainting, and Golem is going to be up here with a Wild Charge and a Rock Blast charged up. So I'm going to use the Rock Blast first, expecting a flyer. He's going to bring in Vigoroth, so I'm going to be racing to the next charge move, and he uses a shield, which is really good for me, and if I can get off this Wild Charge, I think I can possibly win this matchup. And I get to the Wild Charge with 1 HP left. Golem's a beast. Oh, I get to the Wild Charge and I kill his Vigoroth. It is 1-on-1 Noctowl versus Fortress. And I have 1 shield, which is really nice. And I think I could possibly win this matchup. So I'm going to spam these heavy slams, guys. That's obviously the goal. So, going to get heavy slam number 1 off. And I'm going to choose not to shield this one because you guys can see how much a sky attack does to Fortress. It can tank 1 sky attack. So that's really good for me. I'm not going to be able to tank 2, so I'm going to have to use this. And it's going to come down to, once again, guys, who's going to get that charge move first. And in this matchup, it is going to be me. I am going to get the charge move first, guys. I got the heavy slam, and I'm going to take a victory in game number 3 against Antonio. So let's hop into the next match against Antonio. I am up 2-1 right now. We're not really playing a best of 5, but I guess you can call it that because we only played 5 games. So we're going to see Fortress versus Vigoroth here. You're going to see what I do in this matchup, guys. And honestly, it's going to vary depending on who I'm playing against, but I'm going to overcharge, make sure I have the Earthquake, and then go for my Heavy Slam. But he's not going to use a charge move, so what I'm going to do is not shield because I know I can tank 1 of them. So then I'm going to use my Heavy Slam after he uses his charge move and see if I can draw a shield here. And he's going to choose to shield, so objective completed. But what I'm going to do here is not shield, and I thought I could take this, and I can, but I was too far away from my Heavy Slam. So I think if I shield there, I can take down Vig in a 1-shield scenario. So, gonna bring in Breloom to finish off the Vigoroth. I'm gonna choose to not shield here for some reason. I should have shielded there. Definitely should have shielded there. But I don't think it really would have mattered because it's gonna bring in Noctowl and I'm gonna die in 1 wing attack. So very bad. But I've got Vig to kind of wall this Noctowl. Noctowl's gonna hurt me, and I have 2 shields for Vig, which is really good. So got Body Slam off, which is good. I'm gonna have to shield because these sky attacks are gonna hurt, and I'm just hoping for no Fortress in the back. That would be the biggest issue, and he brings in CRADILY, so that's also an issue, guys, because you're gonna see what this Body Slam does to CRADILY. This counters are obviously gonna be super effective, but Body Slam. CRADILY is a decent pick, guys. Honestly, I wish I had the dust to try it out. I'm gonna be trying out another Pokemon in a later video, and it's not really gonna be like a tryout video, but he's gonna be in the video, and I'm gonna take the L to Antonio in that game. So let's move into the final match against Antonio of this video, and I'm going to be leading with Noctowl, and he's going to be leading with Noctowl. So guys, we are going to go for the piggyback here. I hope I go for the piggyback. And what I'm going to do here is use the charge move first, actually, because I know that if he piggybacks off of me, I will get the charge move priority 3rd, which will be the KO piggyback, the KO charge move. So I'm going to choose the shield because he didn't shield. And then he's going to switch into Vigoroth, and I'm going to charge up a ton of energy, and I'm not going to shield this. And then I'm going to choose to switch into my own Vigoroth. Or I'm going to switch into Breloom, actually. Sorry, guys. And I'm going to choose not to shield this Body Slam to see what I can do against Vigoroth with no shields. And for some reason, that Body Slam destroyed me. So maybe he got 3 rings on that. He didn't get 3 rings on the other ones, but that one destroyed me when I was basically full health almost. I'm going to choose to shield this Body Slam. Probably shouldn't have shielded that. Probably should have shaved the 1 shield for Noctowl because I know it has a ton of energy. He's going to bring in Noctowl, and I'm going to get a Body Slam off here, and I'm expecting a shield because he'll die with a ton of energy, and he's not going to. So he's going to use the Sky Attack number 1, and I'm assuming there's going to be another one coming, and I'm hoping I can get to a Body Slam, and I do get to a Body Slam, and I'm trying to switch out into Noctowl, but I choose to use a Body Slam first before I switch out. And then I'm going to bring in Noctowl with the Sky Attack, which is a smart strat. It's going to do damage to this CRADILY, and you're going to see what CRADILY has that makes it very good, guys. It has Stone Edge, so CRADILY is a decent pick. I honestly might grind Stardust this weekend to try and grind a CRADILY up, because honestly I need a good grass type to keep my opponents on edge, and I'm hoping that he doesn't have a move here, and he doesn't, but I cannot get the Body Slam off, so GG's Antonio. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and I hope you learned from it, because these were some super meta battles, and I'm definitely going to consider CRADILY as an option, but I need some dust first, guys. I hope you look forward to watching the next video. I look forward to making it. It should be either Jungle Cup or a freestyle tournament recap. Thanks for watching, guys.